Hi guys, welcome to my channel Atlantic Venus with Angie. And today's pick a card reading topic is all about your next relationship. This is a timeless reading, but this is for all you out there who are single. If you're wondering about your next love relationship, and who is your next partner and how is your relationship going to evolve, with the time? Because we all want to know what kind of energies will be in the next relationship, but let's see here. Here's pile 1, and I'm using the Muse Tarot. This is pile 2 with Crystal Vision Tarot, and this is pile 3 with Tarot de la Nuit. So pick a tarot card pile, and we can just start to do the readings. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel. And you can follow me on Instagram too. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. See you pile 1. Hi guys, this is pile 1. Before I use the tarot cards, I will actually use the oracle cards first that I have already pre-shuffled. So here they are. So let's see here. Alchemy. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical abilities and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform the miracles of transmutation. Okay, interesting. Dragon. Okay, this for me, when I see all these cards, this seems to be a very unusual, imaginative and magical type of partner, or your relationship. You will feel like it's a very magical type of relationship, at least in the beginning. Dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Master is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Okay. I feel like you're going to attract. You will have a partner that is kind of very unusual, very versatile, very versatile. House 3 or third house, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind and communication. Okay, I mentioned that your partner is going to be versatile. Well, people who have planets in the third house, they are very skillful, versatile. They like to learn new things. They are very intelligent. So I guess your partner and your relationship is going to be full of wisdom, knowledge, and surprises. Let's see here. Golden Healer quartz, open the door. And for me, you have to be open, you have to open your heart. I think it's the door to your heart. But let's see. Here are some archetype cards to see more deeper. Guide represents nature of the divine in life and yourself. Don Juan spots your positive, seductive qualities. Okay, with Don Juan and the dragon, I feel like this partner knows how to charm you very well. And they know what you like, you know, they can read your body language, and I feel like this partner is very charismatic. And I think this, when you have opened the door to your heart, I think this person will actually pop into your life very quickly and unexpectedly, you know. Maybe you don't search for love actively. And, you know, I noticed actually this owl. I think your partner is full of wisdom, also ancient wisdom, you know. Not everyone has that, but I feel like your partner is full of wisdom, and I think he or she will share that wisdom with you, you know, and they will stimulate your mind a lot, you know, the third house energy here, and alchemy, you know. I think this relationship will bring a lot of new mystical experiences that you never have felt before, you know. This could be a soulmate also, you know, the love of your life that is coming. But if you're single and you're wondering who this is, I think this is a very clever partner. You know what? When I see this dragon, I think of the anime. I think it's anime you pronounce it. Yeah? I think of the anime movie Spirited Away. And the dragon, you know, Haku. Yeah. And he's like full into witchcraft. He knows magic, but he's clever too. So if you know that movie, I feel it's more like that kind of a character that will enter in your life, you know. Very charismatic, very unusual. I feel like this person's, you just notice them, you know. Even if they're quiet, it's like they vibrate something very unusual. They have an unusual aura. And, you know, I feel like they can get whoever they want. For them, it's not hard to attract a partner. But the thing is, when you have knowledge and wisdom within yourself, you're wise enough to know that you don't choose everyone, you know, that comes in your way. So I think this person is open but very picky when they're choosing a partner, because I think they are good at guiding people. You see the guide, they have, I feel like they bring light in a room, you know. Very mystical person, very mystical, you know. And I get this combination of air and water element together. A very odd combination, but that's the combination I get. Could be a Cancer with the moon, could be a Pisces or Scorpio. Scorpio and Pisces definitely. I got this feeling that they could also have some kind of Gemini energy in them too. This young, youthful, intelligent type of energy. But let's see here. Let's shuffle some tarot cards. Who and how is your relationship going to evolve? Let's see here. I actually like pile 1. This was very easy to read, this one. And I will not be surprised if this person is also working with divination and astrology and all that kind of sort. But I get this very strong psychic abilities around this. They have psychic abilities that they have developed for a long time, you know. So no one can really lie to them, you know. They will see through the bullshit. I get this feeling that this person could have a strong 8th house as well. Strong mystical vibe, and they see through the bullshit. So they probably like you because you are honest, sweet, and kind. That's the persons they will just accept easily, you know. Because I think they want to have someone to chat with. That's the most important thing for them in a relationship, is that you can talk to them about big stuff, you know, deep stuff, not shallow stuff. 3 of emotions. Okay, there will be some, maybe you meet them in a party of some kind of sort, where people are gathered and they're talking and having fun, and you may start having an emotional conversation with them of some kind of sort. 3 of materials, yeah, some I feel like a lot of people want to flirt with them. They are the center of attention, and I feel like a lot of people want to flirt with them. But you will talk with them, you know. You'll be in some kind of partying setting, and I'm not sure that they are going out, you know, often, you know. Oops. Muse of voices. That will be King of Cups in an ordinary, you know, tarot deck. King of Cups, Muse of voices. As I said earlier, there is a strong emotional vibe, psychic vibe about them. King of Cups or Muse of voices is someone who is very emotionally mature. They have a big heart. They want to give you everything that you want and seek from an emotional perspective. I kind of like this person because I feel like they are attractive, but they are they have a big old soul, you know. And they have so much love to give to the right person. And I will not be surprised if they have been, you know, if people have used them in some kind of way. But I feel like with the right person, I think this emotionally mature person will bloom. But they are very attractive. I mean, they can seduce whoever they want, you know. A look and people just melt, you know, with a look. Because everyone wants to be around them. But I get this lonely feeling from them too. But I think they socialize a lot. Actually, when I see the 3rd house, the 3 theme, I think they socialize a lot. I don't get the feeling that they are players, but I feel like they can get whatever they want from anyone, you know. 4 of emotions. Okay. I don't think they want to settle with something less. And I see that previous relationship was full of dissatisfaction. They didn't get what they wanted, you know, although people are offering love. People are offering love to this dragon guy or girl. But I don't think they have been happy in their previous relationship, you know. And I feel like they could have been single for a while before you meet them. 4 of inspiration. I think when you will meet them, that you will actually build a strong foundation with them, very strongly, you know. You will build, I think this is the one you will connect more deeply. And they want to build something stable. And if you meet them, it could be you, because I feel like they seek something stable, and I think they need a stable and a calm person in their life, you know. But a mystical person with psychic abilities and full of love that I want to share. Very inspirational figure, very charismatic, but full of wisdom. But I feel this Spirited Away movie when I think of the dragon there, Haku, Kohaku. and I feel like the person that Haku meets is someone that is more innocent in their nature, and I think you are more innocent in a way, and that's, yeah, I feel like they seek innocence, because I think they see a lot of bad actions here and there. So I think they seek someone who is sweet and kind and that is open to listen to them, But this is this was it. Thank you very much, and let's move to pile 2. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Before I use the tarot cards here, I will actually use first some oracle cards to see who this person is, how you're gonna meet, or how it's going to evolve. Easy breezy. It won't be a too long reading, but let's see. I have pre-shuffled some oracle cards, but I haven't looked at them yet, so this is a surprise to me too. Solar plexus. I get this strong Leo vibe. Puffin. Partnership. Okay, let's see here with the solar plexus chakra card. The frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the world. Okay, but I feel this very fiery, sunny type of energy. Could be a Leo. Puffin, partnership, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Maybe they will teach you how to become more colorful as a person. Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. Okay, I see the network thing. A very curious partner. Let's see here. Iolite, shift your money mindset. Let's see. Damsel, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Okay, when I see this pile, I definitely feel that this is a person who is a social butterfly. This is a social butterfly, a very colorful butterfly. Could be a Gemini, but I also got this Leo vibe, Leo vibe because of the yellow color, And I don't feel like you are the attention-seeking person. It could be them or the relationship that you will enter in future you will get noticed with this person, Maybe they have a big network of friends. Maybe they are active in social media. I get that feeling that they are active in social media. Maybe they have a big name in that type of community, you know. Um, let's see here. They are very interested in their financial situation, you know, because here comes the two money type of messages here. Shift your money mindset and wanting for a night to provide for you. Seduction, romantic illusions. Okay, maybe they will teach you how to be more independent when it comes to money and financial situation. And I think you may have had a hard time with attracting money and having money in your life, you know. But I think this person will give you a sense of, this person will kind of increase your self-worth, and that will affect your ability to have more money in your life, you know. And maybe they have a big network that they can introduce you to new people, you know, because this is a very extroverted type of partner you are attracting right now. Very extroverted, very strong. They have great social skills and capacities to talk to anyone, you know, in the right way. I feel like they know what they are doing, but you know, the social media thing, maybe they are sharing some messages in a social media setting, you know. And I think they may actually talk about, you know, maybe they are astrologers, but the thing is, I feel like they are connecting different types of topics and subjects and combine them and give a total new perspective on things, because I feel like they see things from a bird point of view, you know, from a higher perspective, you know. They get the whole, they have the whole picture on how world is working here, you know, right now, and how things are connected. But let's see here, let's shuffle some crystal tarot cards. I think it's crystal vision tarot. Let's see here, let's shuffle. Oops, our card fell out. The moon, interesting. Maybe this is a very imaginative partner. A very imaginative partner. It's kind of interesting to see the solar and the moon. Maybe they are very balanced, you know. Maybe they know how to balance the masculine and feminine side within them, you know. Page of Wands, a very curious type of person, a very skillful person that loves to learn new things. But currently I think they are seeking something inwardly. I don't know really what it could be, but I feel like they're waiting for something. Maybe a new relationship too. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They have carried a big burden with themselves, you know. Because I see this very tiring energy around them. A very, very tiring energy around them. Maybe I get this strong feeling that they are very active person. And I think they want someone who can calm them down a bit. Maybe when you meet them, you will notice that they have gone through something tough in their life. But but this will change. Because the Death card is a strong indication of big transformation is coming towards them. They're entering a new phase in their life. Page of Cups, yeah. See, they are preparing themselves to find a new partner in the life. They are definitely attracting someone. Attracting someone that they want. I feel like they could be inexperienced also when it comes to love. Or maybe they haven't had a lot of time to have a relationship with someone else, you know. I get this feeling that they are quite lonely in the private life, but that they have a very strong, big social network. But that will now change for good, because they will leave their burdens behind them. And this new, innocent, sweet love is entering in their life right now. And that will shift their perspective very, very much, you know. Because I see this workaholic type of energy. But I think they will push you, you know, to go forward in your life. They will push you. And I think when you and that person will meet, there will happen a big transformation for both of you. That's the feeling I get. There is a big transformation that is waiting around the corner for you both, actually. This is a easy breezy reading, but anyway, maybe you are lonely. Maybe you are also isolating yourself, you know. And when they come, they will bring a new type of people in your life that you are not used to talk to, you know. They're more lonely than what they want to share with people, you know. But yeah, thank you very much, and let's move on to pile 3. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to your pick a card reading. Before I use the tarot cards, I will actually use some oracle cards first. So let's put this first aside and let's pick the oracle cards here. Tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I'm bold, I'm brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Okay, Mr. Fire or Miss Fire. Synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combination and unions that results in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Interesting, very interesting. A very new partner, that someone that you don't know will come into your life. This partner, I don't think you know anyone around them who knows who they are, you know. They are totally new in your life. But let's see here. Sun. Self-express, embody the truth. Well, for you who have chosen pile 2, you can look at that or it reminds me a little bit about the pile 2, sorry, pile 2 reading, because there was a solar plexus chakra and I got this strong Leo vibe, but this one seemed to be a Leo vibe type of person too, but in a totally different way. But I think you will learn, you will learn from them to express yourself much better, you know, and stop hiding yourself in a shell. Pink opal, be kind to yourself. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's see here first. Alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. And hero, heroine. Okay. Passion for journey and personal empowerment. When I see this pile, I think your partner, the new person that is coming in your way, is going to be a brave and bold type of person, personality. Maybe they have a strong Aries or Leo in their chart. Fire sign for sure. But this partner is totally new for you. I feel like if you think you're going to date that guy or girl and you think it's them, it's not. This is someone totally new. This is not an ex-partner or anything, you know. This is a totally new partner and I don't think you have met them before. But let's see here. Never seen before combinations and unions. I think this partner, your next relationship, is going to teach to accept yourself, to love yourself more, and to be kind to yourself, because there is a strong accepting energy when it comes to this pile. You know, they have a tough exterior and they are bold and brave, but I feel like they're very kind, because, you know, this heart message and opal card that popped up, they are more soft than you think, you know. And when I see this tiger, I get this very soft and sweet personality from them. And I got some feelings that some of them could be a cat owner, that they love cats. So this could be a sign that is the one, you know. And I think when you meet them, there will happen a big transformation with them. But I think they will teach you how to transform your thoughts into matter of some kind of sort. But they are full of passion. And I feel like they love to get challenges, you know. They're not afraid of them. Passion for journey, travel. Some of them like to travel. I got that kind of feeling. But they have 2 feet on both their feet on the ground. They have that. Okay, but let's see here. Let's shuffle some tarot cards to see more about them. Who are they? Why are they coming into your life? Pile 3. Oops, this jumped out. 6 of Swords. Interesting. 6 of Swords. Let's see here. Let's see here for more cards. Well, oh my God. Let me take this card first. There is a totally new beginning. I mean, I feel like I can't see a past connection. I can't see an old karmic connection with them. This is totally new person, and you will leave old things behind you. Justice. Okay. I think you will share things equally with them. And I feel like they are very balanced. They're very balanced. I get this very calm temperament with them. And they're good at expressing themselves, you know. And they seek justice in every situation. And that's why they are heroic as persons, as you know, like an individual. Let's see here. Let's shuffle some more tarot cards. How will your relationship evolve, and who is this person? Page of Cups. I feel like this new love relationship is going to teach you how to be kind to yourself, as this cards is sharing this message. I feel like this person is very kind, very supportive. Maybe they are younger than you. Maybe they are a bit younger than you. But they are not weak because of that. That's the strength. They want to share love with you. They want to share their love with you. Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. I think they're leaving something tough behind them. Because something has been haunting them for a while before you meet them. But when you meet them, the things will change and go into a more positive direction. But they are leaving certain things behind them. Or maybe it's you who will teach them to be more kind towards them, you know. But they are leaving something behind. And you can see here also with the Six of Swords card. And there is a new beginning with this person. A totally new beginning. Because I can't see that you have something, you know, from... I can't see that you have known each other before, you know. He's so foreign, he or she, you know. But they are leaving something heavily behind them, you know. Maybe some kind of, yeah, something problematic behind them. And let's see here. Because in the bottom of this deck, a wish will be fulfilled. This could also be, I see a Libra and Aquarian type of energy. And there is a lot of swords. So this person could be an air sign person. There is an intellectual vibe around them too. And they are not afraid to fight. because they are brave. They are brave, but they are leaving something heavy behind them. And I think when you come into their life, their wish will be fulfilled in some way. And I think they will share their experience and knowledge with you as well. Because they have gone through a lot. But there is a totally new soft beginning with this person, you know, and I think you will. I mean, you could also go through ups and downs through this new relationship, but that happens for everyone, you know. But I think you will both seek balance in this new relationship. Maybe they have felt lost for a quite while, you know, but that things are starting to turn around for the good now, especially when they meet you. They could also be a water sign as well. When I see this too, you know, the watery type of element there. Maybe they have been alone for a while and try to, you know, gather their energy, you know. Equality, leaving something behind. Yeah, when you meet them, they will actually begin a new chapter or something like that, you know. But yeah, I can't see anything more. So thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you again, guys. Bye.